Most couples believe if they just love each other enough, everything will work itself out. False. Love doesn't just give what? Okay. Fact. Most couples believe if they just love each other enough, everything else will work itself out. It's false. Most love. I didn't clap. Fact. Most couples believe if they just love each other enough, everything will work out. That's false. Love alone doesn't give direction. Love may keep you together, but vision is what moves you forward. Without vision, couples slowly drift into maintenance mode. That means paying bills, raising kids, managing life, but never intentionally building the future you dream about. Today, we're going to talk about why love alone. Today, we're talking all about why love without vision eventually leads to stagnation and how you can begin creating a shared direction for the marriage you've always dreamed of. Let's get into it right now. It's another great week at the Home to Haven podcast. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. You found your home for faith-filled content that helps you communicate in your relationship. If it's your very first time, thank you so much. Welcome. We are the Turners, and we're so glad you're here. We really are. And if you get anything from the episode, I know you don't know us just yet, give us a like and subscribe because you'll love it. And if you've been watching or listening, I see you. I really do. Give us a like, a thumbs up. We would really, really appreciate it. We are very, very grateful for you and being part of the Oak Haven family.
Yay. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you comment. Let us know what you like. Tell us what you disagree with because we love to hear from you. And so share your opinion as well. Say hi. Show us some love.
That's right. I see you're in your March leprechaun green. Dayquil?
Said it's April though, but
well,
yes,
it's April.
It is our March green.
Well, I was thinking about, what's it called? St. Patrick's Day. Right.
Yes.
But yeah.
But yeah, we're matching. We did not plan that. We just showed up for podcasting and we had a lot of green on today. So
we have a lot of green on.
Happy spring.
I felt like I could almost taste the pollen today.
Pollen.
It's not even May yet.
Yellow everywhere.
When we have high, because like high peak pollen is like mid-April through mid-May.
So if you know what we're talking about, you probably live in the South because I grew up in Michigan and we had none of that.
That must be nice.
I moved down here and I was like, why is my car all yellow? Right? It's totally weird.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I could not imagine.
Totally different.
Like never seeing pollen.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like blowing.
You can like taste the pollen.
Yeah, you can taste it. It's not delicious at all.
Yeah, we're in the South now.
Anyone suffer from allergies? Let us know. I'll be definitely adding you to my prayer list because
not fun.
It is not fun. Saw a dandelion today, but I had to pluck it up too.
You did?
I did.
Did you blow the seeds? Or was it the other
that's
one?
pollen. Come on. We're trying to get rid of the sneezes, not increase the sneezes.
For sure.
So what are we getting into today?
All right, today.
What's our topic conversation?
We are talking about why love is not enough.
Okay.
So just having love.
And we hear it so much. All you need is love.
All you need is love.
Love's gonna keep us together. And you know,
I love him so much. Like why wouldn't we get married or, be together forever? We have our love.
Okay.
So
what do you need? Dun, 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 dun.
So you need a shared vision.
I don't know what that was. Was that a trumpet?
You might not know what that means yet, but you need more than love. And we're going to go over why love doesn't give you enough.
Yeah, love, it's important, right? It's important you can love one another.
Yes, for sure.
However, it's not going to be, you can't just base everything on especially feelings. What people think nowadays about love is how I feel.
Yes.
How he makes me feel, how I make her feel. And you need more than, and we're finding, society is finding, it's not just working.
Right.
And I've even heard those comments, love alone wasn't enough to keep us together.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've heard
and
that
so
as well.
what was that missing thing? Well, the missing thing is having a shared vision.
Yes.
Having your priorities aligned, having your core values aligned. Vision will clarify why you are together and where you are going. It gives you purpose. of what we intend to do together as a couple. Where are we going? And I hear a lot of women, they'll ask these vision clarifying questions.
Okay.
What's your plan?
Yeah.
Where do you see ourselves? Or where do you see us going? You know, what do you think about this? And they're because they want vision for women brings them security.
Absolutely. Security, safety. And so when you're not getting that from your partner, are you just going through the relationship, holding on to your love and hoping that you'll get through? I mean, we're saying you need more than that. So love does not provide some things. We're going to walk through those real quickly. Number one, love is not going to align your priorities.
Right.
So just because you love each other doesn't mean that you want the same lifestyle, that you want the same way you do life, that you have the same goals. So
I would say vision supports love.
Okay.
When you share vision, that is the breeding ground for love to grow, because now you're finding, oh, I feel the same way.
Yes.
Oh, I think the same way.
Right.
Oh, I want the same thing.
Right.
I like this guy. I like that
Right.
girl.
Right.
You start feeling connected
Absolutely.
because the vision you're providing is giving the platform or giving the soil for that love to grow and develop and be not nutrient or nurtured.
Yeah,
there we
nurtured.
go. And be nurtured. Love alone does not guide decisions.
Right.
Love is not going to make the decision for us. I love you. Okay, well, are we doing A or B? Or
Right.
are we going to get a car or not? Which one
Right.
are we doing?
Right.
Right. So I have to have vision in order to help guide decisions of where we're going in our relationship. Love alone is not enough to support that. You got to have vision and clarity.
That's right. And when you have a vision, something that you've talked about with your partner, something that you guys are a team together, that vision is really going to start being the filter for what you make your decisions or your choices based on. So now you have something that you agree on, you stand together for. And so when things pop up that you have to decide, make a decision about, you can go right to your vision and say, does this align with what we said is our vision for our family or not? And so that's an easy way to get through that.
If you have a corporate job, you may have heard a term about called roadmap. A roadmap basically literally is a plan for the year or the multi-year outlook of here's what we're going to be rolling out for the next 6 months, quarter. And so your family, your relationship needs the same thing. Where are we going? And so if it does not fall upon that roadmap,
Right.
we're not doing it.
Yeah. Doesn't
We're
fit
not
in the
giving
plan.
our time, our energy, our money, our effort, prayer to that
Absolutely.
thing, because that's not what our season is. That's not what we're called to do.
Right.
And so we're not going to get pulled. And I really found that you can get drained because you're doing something that you are not aligned with.
Yes.
And maybe because you felt guilty again. Oh, I love them. Okay, great. But you need vision.
Right. And it can be good things, but if it doesn't fit in your shared vision for your relationship, you're going to have to say no. You're going to have to make different decisions based upon that.
So part of having I would say part of having a shared vision is having a conversation of, asking these questions of what's on your heart and are you okay with where we're going? Do you understand where we're going? Do you feel like that's a good plan or not? Give me some feedback on that, yes or no, and why not? And here's where I feel like we want to go and we want to get to. By the end of year 5, I want to be here.
Yeah.
In 3 years, I want to be here.
Yeah.
I'd love to take a trip here.
Yeah.
I'd love for us to pay off this.
Yeah.
I'd love for us to move to here. Talking vision and talking about, more than just those surface things or how we make one another feel or are you feeling okay? It's really about what is God saying? And that's the pray it part of our framework. It takes time for us to now get alone together and say, Lord, what are you saying to us? What is our direction? Give us direction and wisdom for our children if you have children. Give us wisdom and direction for each other if you're dating. Give us guidance so that we don't fall into a trap.
Yeah.
Give us wisdom for our future. Help us see our future. Help us have faith to believe and receive what you're calling us for, because it's bigger than what I understand or it's bigger than what I even know right now. Those things together help facilitate your vision. And I'm telling you, gentlemen, it's going to create a sense of love and, as you said, a safety and a security for your spouse to really say, I trust him, I believe in him, when you talk along those lines.
And the way you laid it out, I think is so great because you kind of mapped it out how it really is. And what it is a shared vision, right? It's not you just coming to me saying, this is how it's going to be. This is how we're going to run our household. You're coming together. You're asking me those questions. I'm asking you those questions. We're praying. We're seeking the Lord. We're asking what he has for our relationship, for our family. And we're coming together and making a shared, right? It's together. Those questions are back and forth versus this is the way it's going to be. Get on board or get out, right? I love you, but this is the way it's going to be. So that's what we walk you through as well when we've created our shared vision in our planner as well. But really that back and forth, creating a vision together for your relationship.
Yeah. Vision is going to relieve, it's going to eliminate confusion. It's going to eliminate having competing priorities or competing directions. One person's here and one person's there. It's going to eliminate the feeling like life is just happening around us. So vision brings things into focus. Literally, think about the eye doctor, and they're like 1, 2, 4, 7, 2. Right?
I was like, what?
Vision brings focus. It brings clarity. It makes things that are blurry much more clear. And again, I hear it so much. Well, we love each other. I know you love me, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
We're ending it and people are breaking up. I love them.
Right. But we're not aligned. We're not going the same direction. We don't have the same plans or
I'll always
values.
love you. I'll always have a space in my heart for you. And then maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But you can't just have love. You've got to have more than that. And you've got to have a space and a center where vision can flourish. I want to ask you, how do I give vision, or how is vision set in our house or in our relationship? Where do you see that come into play for us?
Well, I see it multiple ways. Number one, we always do like an annual kind of review and then set that vision for both the upcoming year, 3 years, 5 years, like what's our long-term goals? But then it's also even week to week, I'll ask, okay, what do you think about this decision that's coming up? Or what do you think about the kids being in swim again? Even little things like that. I ask your opinion so that we can come together and make a decision on it so that we actually have a shared vision together. So really, I feel like we do it all the time. It's not something that we just sit and talk about one time and leave it be, but it's an ongoing, continuous reevaluation of how we're living our lives.
So why are the kids in swim lessons, as one example?
They're in swim lessons so they won't drown if they get in water.
Okay.
So we both find that important. We both find that a life skill.
Thank you.
That we both think is important for them to know. And so it also affects our schedules when we get home. It affects our finances because swim lessons are very expensive. It affects a lot of different aspects of the relationship and our family just in general. So we come together and make a joint decision based on our values in life.
There we go. So the children are in swim lessons because we have a shared value, a core value of safety and a life skill. Mm-hmm. We want both of our children to have life skills. One of those skills is that they are comfortable and experts in the water.
Yeah.
I am not. And so I want them to have that skill, that they are self-sufficient in water. So therefore, because we both value that, we both believe that, and we both hold that true, mm-hmm. our children are in swim lessons. So therefore, our schedules are adapted and our finances are adapted to support that vision for our house and for our family. We don't extend it towards, let's say, I don't know, soccer, because for us, I mean, athletics is great, but we want you to have priority. Swimming mm-hmm. over soccer mm-hmm. Because we want you to have that life skill first. If you are just loving, oh my gosh, I cannot live without, and I've asked my children, is this more of a, I kind of like it, or I dream and just think about soccer all day long? If that's the case, then I'll get behind it. Vision will change. Mm-hmm. But again, I'm going to ask clarifying questions to see where we're going, because I have in my heart where I believe we're going as a family. And if it doesn't line up for that, then we don't do it.
Right. Because those decisions affect a lot of our life, our schedule, our rhythms, it drains our energy. And so when we're already aligned on our core values, what we believe our relationship is made for, this really gives you, meaning to your relationship. But once you have all those established, it makes your conversations and your decisions a lot easier together as things come up in life, which they always will.
Yeah. So we want to dive in, and we take it from the Relationship Vision Planner. We have what's called your foundational path, and it maps out your shared vision. Mm-hmm. And so we talk about your core values. So you're going to write down things that are very important to you. I'm going to do it. And then you're going to do it by yourself.
Yes.
And then we come together, and then we have a conversation around core values, things that, what are they in here?
Right here. They're deeply held beliefs that are going to guide your decisions and shape your shared life, which is what this episode's all about. So that's the basis of core values. Typically, we recommend coming up with 3 to 5 core values that you have for your relationship. These are not going to be the same for everybody. Every family is going to be different,
100%.
But for your relationship specifically.
Then we go into having a relationship purpose statement. This is a concise, powerful declaration. I love that word, of your marriage, of your relationship, fundamental God-given purpose. Amen. It tells who you are, what you do, and why you do it together as a couple. And so we encourage you to have a relationship vision get a relationship vision planner, but have a relationship purpose statement that you can put in your house, and you will know this is what we're about. And when there's disagreement, or when there's not clarity, or when there's discouragement, you can go to that and say, that's why we're about. That's what we do. Let's get back to that. That moves us forward. That keeps us together. That keeps us aligned.
Absolutely.
Having a shared vision, we talk about your long-term goals. So again, long-term, think 5, 7, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. What do you see? And I think I've asked you this.
Where do you want to retire?
Where do you want to retire? This is how I was going to be when we're 80. And I think I said it the other day.
Yeah.
About, I did something stupid.
You're like, is this how it's always going to be? Like, you're correcting me when, you were saying something and I corrected you, and then you reset it the wrong way and I corrected you again. Yeah. You're like, is this what it's going to be like when we're 90? Oh,
it's like, the kids were in 5th grade. You were like, no, it was they were 10th grade. Anyway, yeah. So fun things, but paint that long-term goal so you guys are dreaming.
Yeah, those are serious things too. It sounds fun, but that's your life is going to be a certain way based on your goals. So.
100%. Yeah. If you don't have a goal, you're not going to reach anything.
Go anywhere.
So,
exactly. It's going to be living.
Then we have our yearly goals. So what do we want to accomplish in 2026? By December 31st, I want to have seen XYZ.
Yes.
So we've done this. I want to see X amount of money in this account by the end of the year.
Yes.
Let's get it. And you keep us on task. Well, hey, remember, we want to have this, so we can't spend this. Or are you sure? Because if we get by this, we're not getting this.
Right.
So it keeps us on task, keeps that boat rowing in the same direction. And then the final thing, you love this part, is the
time audit check. So once you've done all that, you need to actually take a real honest look at how you're actually spending your time.
Yeah.
Look into it and then intentionally create the space and align your schedules with what you just said is important to you.
Right.
So
and the goals for the year. And if it isn't, maybe we got to cut some things out. Maybe we got to add some things. Yeah. Sorry, this does not align. It's draining me because I don't love it. And because actually we're not supposed to be doing this.
Right. 100%.
I don't have to be going over so-and-so's house for so-and-so group. And that's not part of where we want to go.
That's not matching our shared vision.
Right.
So if any of these you're like, oh, that sounds really great, but I need to know more, or I'd love you to dive a little bit deeper, definitely post a comment, send us a DM, and we can go even further into it. Or we also have the Relationship Vision Planner. The pages go into it more in depth, questions and everything that you fill out. So definitely check that out too, so you can do it for your relationship.
The way you check it out is where you get it, and you get it by clicking the link in the description below. OakhavenCompany.com. The Relationship Vision Planner is a unique, amazing tool for Christian couples that brings them together to facilitate conversation, ignite that vision, and bring you together. It is the only tool of its kind that blends a devotional and a planner together. It's undated. You can start it at any time. And again, it walks you through step-by-step a framework of pray it, plan it, and pursue it. 12 topics over 12 months. You can go through and really getting a spiritual understanding of everything that pertains to your life, to your relationship, whether it's your fiance to be, or your spouse right now. This is an amazing tool that every Christian couple will benefit from, we promise you. So again, you want more information about that, go to oakhavencompany.com or just click the links. There's a freebie that you can get as well to kind of get you along started, but all of the meat and the potatoes of the things you need are really in the Relationship Vision Planner.
That's right. You can check out the sample, like Terrell said, just for a shortened version to give you an idea of month to month. But also in the beginning of this is super important. It's what we just went over, is creating your shared vision. And that's one of the most important things you can ever do for your marriage. So I want to encourage you also to really dive deep into that beginning section of the planner.
Spring is wrapping up, so it's probably 25% off right now. So you definitely want to click the link and make sure you get that before it expires. If it did expire, then send us a DM. Maybe you're listening sometime in summer or fall. Send us a email, hi@oakhavencompany.com, or DM, and I'll see if there's something, a coupon that maybe be floating around. It might not be 25, but it'd be something. We'll see. All right. So definitely click it out, oakhavencompany.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in the conversation. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below your feedback, your questions, your thoughts about having a shared vision in your relationship. Is love enough? I don't think so. Do you? Hope you don't, because you know you need a vision. RelationshipVisionPlanner.com. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Remember, wisdom builds the house.